Now, breaking news coming in, the Supreme Court of Pakistan has instructed the government to give basic constitutional rights to the people of Gilgit Baltistan. Court verdict cited Supreme Court's ruling in the 1999 Al-Jihad case, which talked about giving basic rights to the people of Gilgit Baltistan. The Supreme Court said that the courts of Gilgit Baltistan, along with the ordinance, will also adhere by the constitution. The jurisdiction of Gilgit Baltistan courts will be limited to the region only. The people of Gilgit Baltistan can challenge verdict in the Supreme Court of Pakistan. And let's straight cut across to Anas Malik, our bureau chief in Islamabad. Anas, what does it basically mean when we say, or when we talk about the basic rights to people living in Gilgit Baltistan?
Well, to elaborate the verdict of the Supreme Court, what they mean by the basic constitutional rights is that the people of Baltistan will be able to register their cases, their disputes in other police stations other than the jurisdiction of the Gilgit Baltistan. Not just that, they would also be able to challenge their verdicts in the Supreme Court of Pakistan. Remember, that has been that long-standing demand of the people of Gilgit Baltistan, under which the case came in. The lawyers from GB, they went and they said that the Supreme Court should establish a sub-branch in the Gilgit-Baltistan region, since it takes roughly 26 hours from GB to travel to Islamabad and then register their cases. In continuation to this, the Supreme Court heard the Attorney General as well. They weighed in the GB Act, and after formal consultations, they finally announced a verdict. They've also said that they've not violated any rights or any article or abrogated it, especially referring to that Article 124 of the Pakistani constitutions, which guarantees which actually explains and says that the Gilgit-Baltistan remains a disputed territory, and that Pakistan cannot rightfully claim it until a plebiscite is done. So the Pakistani side, the Pakistani Supreme Court, was quick to mention that, and in fact in the verdict as well, the Chief Justice has written that until a plebiscite on Kashmir is done, till then the basic rights should be granted to the people of Gilgit-Baltistan. He also went on to further elaborate and said that the people of Gilgit-Baltistan, the rulings of the courts of Gilgit-Baltistan will not be applicable elsewhere in Pakistan, but however the people of Gilgit-Baltistan can challenge those verdicts in only the Supreme Court of Pakistan. In further to that, the ruling also says that the presidential order cannot be nullified by the GB courts as well. When this verdict was being announced, the Chief Justice said that since it's his last day, Chief Justice Mia Saqib Nisar, he said that it's a landmark judgment, and I wish the best of luck to the people of Pakistan and Gilgit-Baltistan as well. Yes, Karthik.
Thank you, Anas. Thank you for this update. So my colleague Anas joining us from Islamabad on this issue.